it, dude. Crib alone, dude. I go on my phone. So I go on my favorite website, X videos. Fat. I thought you were going to tell me, like, she has a dick.
No. It wouldn't even be a question for Chino. And then he'll walk up and be like, hey. Can I?
And a check. This Vice City Mafia podcast coming at you again. The coolest motherfucking podcast in the world. I'm your boy, Cross-Eyed. I got Chino, the GOAT, and we got Shook, a.k.a. Shook the Room. Bow. What's popping?
I think I'm starting to hate Tinder.
Why are you hating Tinder? Why are you still on Tinder when it's 2020?
Yo, dude, like, I don't know, like,
Tinder's old.
So, like, I had hit up Shook. I'm like, yo, what does this sound like? So I had this chick.
You hit up Shook on Tinder?
No, nigga, no. No, there's this.
I'm not on Tinder.
So I asked him. What?
Huh?
Yeah. So I asked him, like, bro, does this sound right? So I sent him a screenshot of the conversation. But this random chick I've never fucking met just tells me shit out. She's like, hey, do you want to do drugs and, like, have threesomes and just go on a bender? I'm like,
that sounds fire.
I was like, it does. It sounds like fire.
That's what I said, but wait.
But it sounds fire. But then I was just like, wait, what?
Honestly, okay.
Hold on. Wait. I know there has to be something juicy going on.
All right, look,
so what happened?
Look. So Chino's on Tinder all day.
Not all day.
Which has allowed for some interesting revelations, right? But, you know, it's funny because on our last pod, we were talking about plus size women, right? And this woman is a bigger girl, fat ass titties, right? But also a fat ass everything else.
Fat ass what?
Titties.
Fat ass titties?
But she also has like fat everything else, you know what I mean? Wait, hold on. Should we restart this, bro? Because doesn't she watch the podcast?
I don't know. I don't care. And if she is, bitch, you're crazy.
Oh my God, dude.
No, but
I like crazy bitches, but like
I would hit, honestly.
Look.
Oh, she's not that fat. Yeah. I thought you were gonna tell me like she has a dick.
No.
It wouldn't even be a question for Chino.
Chino wouldn't have even told us. He would have been like, bro, that's why I met this.
Bro, I call Sean, bro. I call Sean.
Nigga, I mean, girl.
Dude, I called Sean. I was just like, bro, I don't know how I feel about this. He's like, you should do it. And he's like, bro, this nigga's. And I'm like, why? He's like, in his response was like, it's not like you're getting any. I'm like,
yeah, that's true, dude. Yeah, Chino loves fat girls, though.
I don't like fat
Chino
girls.
likes fat girls, but he doesn't want people to know
like fat girls.
Look, bro. It's like this. One, you're 23.
Yeah.
23, right? Already had a pretty healthy sex drive, even though he had low testosterone, right? Now this nigga's on hella test, right? Working out like 2-3 times a day. And nigga, I'm talking about like a straight 5 will bend over and he'll be like, hey, look. And I'm like,
you'll be flat ass, and he'll be like, damn, bro, the bitch looking kind of bad.
Her ass looks just like mine. Yeah, perfect. And I'm just like, nigga, like at the end of the day, like get some, bro. You know what I mean? Because at this time,
I have self-respect.
But no, it's not even about having self-respect, bro. That's the thing, bro. You know what? You treat yourself like a Instagram bitch, bro. Like your standards.
Yeah, we're men. We're supposed to fuck anything that black.
She wasn't ugly.
At 20, that's what I'm saying. You're saying you have self-respect, bro. If I would take her down. I would take her down if the circumstances were right. You know what I mean?
Nigga, it's just her humongous titties.
Well, dude, you know what I said? She looks fine though. Like bro, when you think fat, like I'm thinking like
no.
I'm not a big guy.
Yeah, but it's fine, bro. What I said is because he's like, oh, I've never titty fucked. He had said that to me a little while ago. I was like, this is a perfect situation to do that, bro. Yeah. I mean, this is what Tinder is for. Tinder is for like the ratchets and the hookups, bro.
Bro, and even then, it was just like. All right, so it was just what kind of threw me off was more so she threw it at me so fast.
But what
I was just like,
but that's what I'm saying. Like you're getting it twisted. That like this is a special thing. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like,
He falls in
Not
love.
spe-
Remember
no,
last
no,
podcast
no,
I said that.
no.
I said he takes a girl out to dinner and he's like, "That's my girlfriend."
No,
forever.
No. So
That's Chino, and then he cheats on them, and they're sleeping with other guys, and he's like, "I can't believe she cheated on me." Chino has a funny progression,
bro,
in his
so
brain
this
that
no,
goes
it
on
was,
with women.
and it's crazy because prior to this little, like, the girl's not ugly or nothing like that. She's just a little bit more on the pluser side, whatever, right? So, and she has like fat ass titties. She has a decent ass. You know what I mean?
Oh, does she? Because those pictures didn't have an ass.
Yeah, Chino likes some.
She has like a what? Like
Oh,
Let me see.
Let me see. But that could be an angle.
exactly, nigga.
Let me see.
Like
That could be an angle.
Let me see it.
All right.
it's not anything out of this world. So,
Wow, impressive.
so
You guys can't see it.
gotta pay on the Patreon.
Actually,
Patreon.
maybe we should put up some
Yeah, on the
clips.
Patreon. Yeah, yo,
we
you
should-
get it. Yo, this nigga's a smart marketer, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're about to make merch for you guys too.
Yeah.
So if y'all want to support us, we're gonna have merch out there. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
And the
so
merch
we can
is
boost
hard.
up.
The
The
merch
merch
is
is
hard.
so fucking hard,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And it's gonna go right to your door. You don't even gotta come see us. Or you can buy them from Chino. Dude.
Yeah, Chino's gonna
know?
be selling them like he moves.
Yeah. So
Hey,
we're-
you know,
we're
what's,
gonna-
you know what's funny, bro? All right, so in our Brazilian jiu-jitsu class, we have this nigga that is straight from Cuba, a young nigga. I mean, doesn't speak any English. He's been here like a year and a half, speaks literally no English, and he's like, and he was tired today, so I was like, hey, bro, you need like necesitas café or necesitas perico, and he started laughing. He's like, hey, tu primo tienes mota, pero mucho. I was like, Instagram. He was like, yeah, and why did I bring that up? I don't even know why, but
bro, I feel bad because it's such a bad. Allegedly, I'm an alleged drug dealer. Allegedly,
a legend.
allegedly.
a legend drug dealer.
Allegedly, I'm
Allegedly.
a legend drug dealer.
So
Chino doesn't sell drugs.
I don't sell drugs. No.
he sells
But-
oregano.
That's all right. No, yeah, exactly. Spices.
Actually, from the old squad, you probably were selling fucking straight CBD anyway.
Dude, honestly, bro, nigga, I've had niggas try fucking killing me for that shit, bro. They're like, you saw me fake shit. I'm like,
Anyways, so like recently,
Speaking of self snitching,
Chino's ready to go to prison today. But anyways, so recently I decided to block porn off of my phone. So I blocked porn, right? Like I went a month,
weird.
no fapping, nothing, bro. You know what I mean?
How
I
you
was
feel?
like, I'm not jerking off or anything. I feel pretty good.
okay.
So I decided to block porn off my phone because one day I was like, fuck it, dude. Crib alone, dude. I'm gonna go on my phone. So I go on my favorite website, Xvideos. It's the best website. Not anymore though. They fucked it up. So as I'm
Xvideos
scrolling,
right.
I see a bitch with a fat ass, right?
Look, Tinder.
And then yeah, this nigga, he only has Tinder. He doesn't watch like porn.
Yeah, right.
But like he but anyways, so I'm on there and I see a bitch with a fat ass, right? So I'm like watching it. I'm like, all right, yeah, dude. I'm getting ready, like because I like to know the beginning of the story too, you know. Lately, like so I was like, all right, I'm unzipping. I'm getting ready.
porn
The
stories are
guy
pretty funny.
turns the bitch around, bro. Bitch has a dick, dude. So I was like, oh my god, dude. What the
wasn't in the
fuck,
title?
bro? I look at the nigga. I don't look at the titles when I'm watching. It was on the homepage. I was on the straight section.
No,
dude.
I know, but
Yeah,
that's,
dude.
See, because of like LGBTQ.
Yeah, they're
rights.
women.
Yeah, so now it doesn't even make a distinction.
Yeah,
and
dude.
it will be on the homepage. Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
dude. So I fucking got out of the website, dude. I was like, way to ruin that shit for me. You know what I'm saying? I went a month without it, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking when I try to go back into it, they already ruined my website. So I just blocked porn. You can't even search porn on my phone
You
now.
can't search for it.
I don't even know the password because when I did the password, I went,
Oh yeah.
yeah. So no porn on my phone.
So what is? It's a program.
Huh?
It's a program. That
No, you
wants
could just block it with your phone. with your iPhone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you could just block porn.
Chino, stay focused,
Yeah,
nigga.
and I want you guys to know, when he was looking back there, you might think, damn, there must have been a fine girl over there. It was a guy.
It's a fucking chick, nigga.
It was a guy, dude. It was a guy.
Bro, it's a fuck.
No, it was a guy with
Bro,
long hair.
I have a question to ask you. Why do y'all assume that like I am like gay or something? I don't understand.
Dude, yeah, Chino today, I pick him up in the car right. I was like, yo, get in the car. We gotta go do the pod. He goes, all right. And then midway through driving, he like tries to hold my hand.
Yeah, I go
and
like
I
this.
go, yo. And then he goes, oh, my bad. And then I leave my hand there, dude, right?
You know,
and then he goes, I was just joking. I'm like, bro, this guy, you're just making the car ride awkward, nigga.
Because
like,
he was just he came in the car. He picked me up angry, and I was just like, I want to fuck on him. Like just
oh my god!
I
I
want to
you
fuck
gotta
with him.
say pause after you say things, bro.
Nah, I wanted to fuck with him. I was just like, bro, I know he's mad right now.
Yo, they can't
so how can I
clap
make
us
him mad?
because Chino's associated with LGBTQ.
Yeah,
so they can't even try to take us off of the social media platforms no more.
you know,
Dude.
it's like-
we have an LGBTQ member. We got a black guy. We got a Cuban guy, and we got LGBTQ guy. So
No,
like,
but you know, like when you're 16 and you're at the movie theater and you like make a move on a girl and then just to see if she's with it, you know what I mean? So like you'll nudge like shoulders a little bit, and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
move your hand over, and then if she keeps it, you know, you keep it there.
Yeah.
But then if she moves it, you're just like, I was just reaching for popcorn. You know what I mean? That's what this nigga was doing, bro.
Yeah,
Just trying
dude.
to see if you're with it, and that's why, nigga, we give you shit. You know what I mean? But
I
it's
don't know
fine.
how
If
I
you
feel.
are, bro, it's fine.
I'm not gay.
It's okay, bro. Yeah.
we're just joking, man.
Never had a
Chino's not
long-term
gay because
girlfriend.
otherwise he won't.
No, wait. Oh
Dude.
my god.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Well, I will tell you this though. I fucking yesterday actually when I went to the gym.
He's gonna double down
saw-
with something uber masculine to get off this topic. Go ahead.
Actually, this is something that I wanted to bring up for get your guys' opinion. So you remember that chick that I got her number from the gym that she works at the gym, right?
You tell me a story about a chick you've gotten a number every day.
Yeah,
You
bro, I
have
gotta
to
keep
be
you
more specific.
All right, Planet Fitness.
Still, nigga, you told me.
Fuck.
literally 50 shit.
All right. So
I think you've had your membership for like 2 months, and you might have told me about 60 girls.
This guy, he's a sicko, dude. He's sick.
He's overcompensating.
He's sick,
dude, like if one
He is
fails, I can
sick,
just jump
dude.
to the next one, nigga.
He
Fuck
is a
it.
sick fucking
If
guy,
one fails,
dude.
I'll go to the next one. And
I'm drinking this yerba mate. It's not doing shit.
really,
Yeah, it's supposed to have all this caffeine in it, but it's not doing shit.
I
Go
got
ahead.
something that has caffeine.
All right.
The fucking pre-workout.
Kill yourself. Go ahead.
This guy, dude.
It's fucking-
So I will tell you this, like me going to the gym, like do I like might talk to like I generally don't like going up to girls because it's like
No,
I seen the problem.
No, listen, you don't like going up to girls right now.
Listen.
I see you go.
I shut up. Listen, just
go,
listen,
dude.
So I have done that in the
of the
past.
year,
I see where that's got me. You know what I mean? I've seen where that has gotten me,
I've
bro.
seen this nigga back at girls. I'm like I'll be like, yeah, she's pretty. He'll be like, yo, bitch, let me get your number. Like, damn, nigga, like you gotta go a little
Should I
more
walk up to her?
fragile.
Should I walk up to her?
Yeah,
Bro, I
feel like when he says, should I walk up to her, he just wants me to tell him yeah, so he could go get her number.
Yeah, and then if it goes wrong, he's like, nigga, you told me to walk up to her. Though. And if it goes right, he's like, yeah, I did that shit.
I had that. All right, so the reason why I don't like going up to girls in the gym or
Shut
anything
the
like that
fuck
now
up.
is
Why?
because
Dang,
it's
dang.
because
Nigga
of
has
my
a whole routine,
past.
bro.
Because of my past. Where I've gone up to girls where I've let it just doesn't go the right way. Where I've had to be like, "Fuck!" I'm so embarrassed for what happens or what goes down.
All right, Chino.
That
I'll
I
stop
will
you right
switch
there because
gyms.
because let me tell you, dude. Not only have I seen you go up to girls and accomplish great things, where I'm like, damn, nigga, that was quick. You know what I'm saying? Nigga walks up to the girl and then gets in the car with her and then drives off while her cousins are like, hey, where's my cousin? Where's my cousin? And I'm like, hell, I can't tell you right now. Like, dude, let your cousin have fun, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They got mad at me the
Yeah,
next
dude.
day too. That was the worst
Yeah,
part
but
about it.
But like, Chi, you go up to girls all the time.
He has a whole
what the
routine, bro.
fuck you're talking about.
He'll press his dick up against something like inanimate, like a fucking couch or a fucking desk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To get it a little fucking movement. You know what I mean? And then he'll walk up and be like, "Hey, can I? Can I get your number?"
Yeah. He wants them to ask about it so he can be like, it's 10 inches.
Bro,
dude, this guy Chino's a dog, bro. Dude, working in the club with him, the part he won't say, bro. Yo, this nigga, like,
oh, man.
dude, he just, like, pussy is just like his weakness, bro. He just loves it so much, dude.
a lot of shit doesn't distract me, but
Yeah,
I
dude.
will be honest.
Nah,
Nigga,
dude.
that's cap too. Everything distracts you, bro. And it's not 10 inches. So I've heard.
But when the girl finds out, it's already too late. He's already there. Dicking her down,
It's
dude.
eat on a good day, bitch. Don't trip. It's thick though. It's thick.
Nah, oh shit, fucking
Girls are sitting there, dude. Yeah,
nigga. Oh man, nah. So like that's
So you hate going out to bitches. I was like, what's the story?
the reason why I don't like going out to bitches at the gym because like I've already gone through the incident of like where I remember I used to go to Crunch, right?
Yeah.
And when I went to Crunch, bro, I had like, bro, that crazy chick. You remember that was blowing up my phone 24/7 in the beginning? That the bitch couldn't even suck dick, right?
Yeah.
Bro, yo, there's nothing that turns me off that a female that can't give good head, bro.
Yo, you know what I want to do, bro? Like mid-pod, like every girl he mentions, I just want to be like, yo, send me a picture. And just like while he's talking about him, put the picture.
I got pictures of them right,
Picture
bro.
of them?
Nigga, I
Nah,
got
I
them right
can't do
here.
that, bro.
Like, trust me.
Hey, yo.
You want the censored
Every
or the
car he
uncensored?
drives will have pop tires for a month. You won't even know why. I have a new car every week. Yeah,
But I will tell you,
it would be a great thing.
Nah, it's not that I don't like going out to girls. It's just I've seen the repercussions. Like if it doesn't go, I've had instances where it's gone the good way and then it's chilling. But then there are instances where it's just like it doesn't go the right way at all. And I'm over here like, fuck, man. Like now I gotta switch gyms, all this other bullshit. And this particular gym I'm at right now is like my only gym that's near my house where it's walkable distance.
The thing, it wouldn't be so bad if your way of hitting on girls wasn't so aggressive. Nigga.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you just popped it at them like as a friend, then if it goes left, there ain't no pressure. You know what I mean? You can still see them, say what's up, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Or you just like, nigga, shit, we both pay for a membership. If it goes sour, then fuck you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's just an awkward
Nah,
stage.
Chino goes up to girls and instead of being like a gentleman, that nigga be like, I got 10 inches, you trying to fuck? You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, bitch, I'm gonna spit in your booty hole.
yeah, dude.
Bro, no, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
I mean, I think
the worst pickup line I've ever used and it's actually worked is when I went to Wynwood and I saw this fine ass chick. I was already turned up, drunk as hell, fucking like, oh man.
Being drunk was when you make the worst decision.
Oh, bro, I went up to this girl. I told her shit. I was like, yo.
unless it works.
And it worked. No, I went up to this girl like, yo, I want to lick your ass. And she's like, I never that happened to me. And I just like, I grabbed her hand and I took her to my boy's car and I just went ballistic. And then coming back, my boy's like, what did you just do? I'm like, bro, I just ate a random girl's ass, bro.
That's disgusting.
Bro, it was like,
I feel like
so drunk.
That's how he got gonorrhea.
I eat my girl's ass, right? But like I've eaten girls' asses like multiple occasions, but it takes me some time. Like the first time, I'm not gonna do it.
Of course not.
It'll take me like a week of like fucking you, and then like I'm be like, all right, I'll eat your ass now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It depends on if I'm on drugs or not.
Sean.
Yeah, if I'm drunk, I don't care, dude. When I'm drunk, I'm dirty, dude.
Bro, oh man, I've made out with strippers.
I would tell a stripper that I'm not kissing her, and then later on I'll eat her asshole.
Bro, I used to tell that shit to this nigga all the time, bro.
What?
I used to tell this nigga this shit all the time, and he caught me on camera one time, bro. I was so drunk at the club. We were at work, and like, I used to go like, bro, I don't kiss strippers. Y'all niggas is tripping.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, in the back, bro,
I took her out to dinner. She loves me.
She paid me, nigga.
Yeah, he always blames the girl. Dude.
Meanwhile, you see this nigga going to the ATM.
Yeah.
Here you go.
And she was,
All right, nigga, she paid me.
and she was in the VIP room earlier.
Fucking.
And Chino just gives her a little kiss.
Hey, what's up?
Chino has to say hi to everyone that walks by. Dude, every time, notice when whenever the pod is done somewhere where he can see people around him, he's just like, it could be a guy, girl, whatever, dude.
No, but that's what I was saying. I think that more than anything, you should hit up whatever her name is. And just,
I don't even know her name, bro. She didn't even care to know my name. She's like, oh wait, aren't you the guy on Tinder I met? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh yeah, I think you're hot. I want to fuck. I'm like,
that's fire, dude.
Cool.
She's like, the easier, the better, dude. The easier, it's for fun.
And I try using this as an excuse. I'm like, oh, I stay with my cousin. She's like, shit, he could join too. I'm like,
fire, dude.
Damn, you just like that scares me. She's like,
yeah, dude.
I mean,
ripe and ready, dude.
You know, just do it, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, the worst.
What's the worst that happens, bro? You get a little bit of AIDS, nigga. Like, nigga, they got pills now. Dude,
I like how you said a little bit. It ain't full blown, right? It's just a little bit.
I've been lucky, bro. I've been lucky. I haven't caught anything, except the only worst thing I can honestly say I got was chlamydia. That was like the worst. And I will be honest with you. Like, I was dating this girl. We were even living together and everything like that.
All right.
Right? And like, I was, still doing my thing, whatever. And then
Chino, you don't have to say this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I was still doing my thing in the aspect of like, I was still, kind of fucking around and shit. And we were living together because we were working 2 different schedules, right?
But that was your wife.
But that was my wife. Yeah. So, bro, but I was never disrespectful. I never brought any girl to the house.
Oh, yeah. You just fucked them outside the house.
Oh, yeah.
Hella respectful.
Out of respect. Out of respect, I fucked them out of the house.
Out of respect.
Never. So,
is it really that disrespectful in the house?
in the
Yeah,
bed?
dude, it's super
like, come
disrespectful.
on,
But what if
bro.
it's not in the bedroom? What if it's
Super
in the living room?
disrespectful.
Nigga, every girl, like, that's, like, it always ends up in a bedroom, bro. It just does. Like,
Yeah, but it has to end up in her bedroom, not.
yeah. So, like, bro, so whatever,
Oh, the bitches
this
are fucking
girl,
homeless,
so this girl, right, I see her outside really quick, take care of whatever I had to take care of, and then I go back in the house, bro, after me getting my dick sucked from this chick, right, didn't even clean my dick or nothing like that, bro. I go upstairs and this bitch is like, I want to fuck, and then my dirty ass
You know
just
why,
goes,
right? It's because you left the pheromones on.
Exactly.
I
Bro,
was
this
gonna bring
girl,
it up.
dead ass.
Oh, man.
Bro, this girl just.
Life hack.
Yeah, life hack. So
Dude,
if you
this
guys are
girl
really
goes-
trying to get some pussy, dude, well, here's what you do, dude. I'm gonna tell them. Yeah. All right. So I have a theory, right?
It works.
You're gonna fuck a girl, right? Don't clean your dick. Leave the pheromones on you, because other bitches smell those pheromones, bro. We're like animals, dude.
Yeah,
A lot of people don't know that, bro. Like
No,
niggas
for
know when a
sure.
bitch is on her period. You know what I'm saying?
I can smell the
Hey,
iron.
check this out.
Yeah, you could smell period.
You know what is a scientifically proven thing is that there's a chemical released when girls cry that lowers men's testosterone. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Unless you're fucking and she's crying. And you probably get more into it. Chino gets more into it.
Chino doesn't care, dude.
Cry more, bitch.
Chino's like, you could cry. I don't mind.
Oh, you miss your dad? Say it again.
Yeah, dude. Chino loves damage women.
Bro, so I knew this.
But
not gonna
yeah,
put
that's a thing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't know that. Like, I'll tell bitches that they'll be like, they're gonna go dance on stage and like, oh, I'm gonna put a tampon in, so like people don't know I'm on my period. And I'm like, what,
Bro,
like,
it's worse
You're
than
gonna be
putting
naked
douche.
on stage on your period, and they're like, yeah, and I'm like,
The little string hanging out.
I'm like, yeah, they'll cut the
They
string
cut
and
the
everything,
string,
and I'll be like, yo, you know, like, not every nigga in the world, but niggas could smell that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And they're like, no, that's not true. And it's
No.
like, yo, you really gotta think about it. Like, dogs smell period.
Yeah.
Horses smell period.
Yeah.
Fucking like every animal in the world except humans, bro.
No,
like,
but it's
you know, it's
if
just
you-
because
if
you have
think
your
of-
clothes on
if
that
you-
they won't know why you're at Walmart.
If you think about it, it's a biological necessity, right? Because like back when men were trying to breed for survival and to breed to like continue their lineage, if a woman was on their period, they were either about to be ready to be bred or not breedable yet. You know what I mean? So like, of course we know that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Of course we know that. And I but there is a lot of shit. That's why I feel like jacking off does make you less attractive. That was one of the things, right? Because like those senses.
The fuck happened to me?
Huh? What? What
No,
do you mean?
you jack off all the time, man.
The senses, that's why you have low tests. The senses that fucking
Every 2 days.
are high.
I'm reloaded. I'm reloaded.
Fucking cheese jerks off every day, dude. But when I was like pulling up to scoop him up, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be in your house in like 10 minutes. It's not all right.
That's not true, nigga.
No, but he didn't.
All right, let me let you go. Then. Let me let you go because you have to find that video within 5 minutes now.
No, nigga, I'm over here trying, bro. I'm fucking forgot. My stupid ass forgot to put my clothes to dry last night.
That's what they all say.
Forgot to put the clothes to dry.
Yeah,
Get all clothes to dry. Excuse me.
Whatever, man.
No, what happened is it got on his clothes and he had to wash it. You know what I mean?
My favorite shirt.
No. I need this shirt for the pod.
You know what's crazy? I will tell you this. So I ran into this guy, right? So this guy I used to go to school with, and I found out a crazy story that I didn't know about. I'm the cause of it, actually. Honestly, like, so this
nigga.
So I found out. So there's this girl. I'm not gonna put her name out there, but I knew she was cheating on her man, but I didn't know who her man was. Right. So years later, I found out that this guy went through like a traumatic, like he tried to kill himself, tried to commit suicide.
You tried to commit suicide for jumping out of a third story.
Yeah.
Pussy, dude. Yo, listen.
Off of a third story building, though.
Yeah.
So yeah, check it.
Like
bro.
3 stories,
Yo.
nigga, you ain't gonna die.
Dude, get up.
That's like shooting yourself with the BB gun.
Yeah.
So he ends up.
Oh no, dude. Like,
So the guy goes, right? So the guy, he's like, oh yeah, bro, how you been? I'm like, I've been good. He's like, how you been? He's like, yeah. So I found out my ex cheated on me.
do some push-ups, bitch.
So he comes to find out that he's like, oh shit, damn. The girl, he's telling me all this story that he jumped off the fucking 3rd story hospital fucking parking lot, all this traumatic shit. He had to get like spine surgery, whatever. And he shows me the scars and he's like, yeah, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, who the fuck was your girl? I know we went to the same school together. He shows me a picture of him like, no, bro. This bitch was like, bro, she gave the best head.
This guy's gonna listen to this.
She
podcast.
gave like stupid head, bro. Like stupid head.
This guy's gonna listen to this podcast, and I want to tell him something, dude. Listen, dude. Andrew Tate says get a 6-pack before you decide to kill yourself, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get a 6-pack.
What are you saying yeah for?
Get a 6-pack, bro. You're depressed, bro. Do some fucking push-ups.
Yeah, that's like I mean, I would say, you know, if things aren't like you can't think your way into better actions, but you can act your way into better thinking. You know what I mean? So it's like I noticed that if I'm ever like in a rut or some shit like that, instead of me trying to like overcomplicate things and do like I just get busy. You know what I mean? And start just like doing things like that I know are gonna make.
Don't blow on the mic, nigga.
I just start doing things that I know are gonna
bleep it out,
that are gonna make me feel good. And then after you do that, then your thinking starts to get better and you start coming up with better ideas for how to do shit.
You're talking about like when you go to the gym?
Not only the gym, bro. I'm just talking like it could be something as simple as like, all right, I had gotten a package to my building on accident that wasn't fucking mine, right?
Yeah.
And so
I would have opened that shit.
I'm in like a scarcity mode, right? Where I'm like, oh, like maybe I could, flip this or whatever the fuck, and just take somebody's package. You take it, and then you feel like a piece of shit. You know what I mean? But I returned it, and
Depending on what the package is.
No, but that's the thing. Without even knowing, like, in order to build self-esteem, you have to do esteemable acts, bro.
Yeah.
So, and like, esteem is what you do when nobody's looking, nigga. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, I would know at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, when I do shit like that, then I start believing, like, okay, like, you know, karma's looking out for me. acting in accordance with whatever this higher power is. You know what I mean? And then things start to work out a little better.
Exactly.
Anything I've ever done negative just always backfires on me. Like,
That's
10 times.
What
Any
I gotta
bullshit I
say-
do, it comes back to me 10 times harder. I have to spend 10 times more money than what I actually initially could have just avoided
that's what I'm
it.
saying. Like, every fucking scam, flu flam, anytime you got over on somebody, bro, it's like I said, it's not even karma, bro. It's just like when you are locked into a series of habits, like those habits come back to fuck you too. You know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then
And
when it gets done to you, you're like, "Fuck, nigga, why to me?" And it's just like, "Nigga, I just did it to 10
Yeah,
other
dude.
niggas,
I
bro."
always strive, bro, to be a better person, bro.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, bro, like I'll like blow up on someone and I'll think to myself, I'm like, bro, I didn't have to blow up on that guy like that. So
Yeah, because
you know what I mean?
at the end of the day, bro, like all right,
Just moving in accordance with the not. Like, I don't want to sound like all spiritual, but like accordance with the world, bro.
yeah.
And then you get back what you're meant to get back. Bro.
Everything you put out comes back to you twice as hard.
Exactly.
And you know, like I was going through a particularly rough time when my mom passed. I'd gone to a therapist, and the therapist was just because like I was just acting like crazy, like 24/7. I wasn't like fucking thinking about anything in the future. I was acting on like whatever. I'd come into a bag as well. You know what I mean? And I was just acting on every impulse. So I was fucking every bitch I wanted to. I was blowing money on friends, people I thought were friends, fucking trying to keep up with like rappers and shit like that, right? And I had gone to this, but I was still sad all the time. You know what I mean? I was doing all the things that I thought would make me happy.
I felt that.
I was still sad all the time and felt lonely, right?
Felt that.
And the therapist was just like, hey, if you, because like I had 2 overdoses too. Like to where they had to Narcan me and bring me back to life, right? And the therapist was like, if you died right now, who would speak at your funeral and what would they say about you? You know what I mean? And that like really hit home. You know what I mean? Because I was just like, shit, like if I died right now for real, I don't think anybody would have a good word to say about me. I think my dad would be ashamed. You know what I mean? I think my mom would be rolling in her grave, and there's not a single female that would have anything positive to say about me without saying some negative shit too. 'Cause I died her off, you know what I mean? So I was just like, yo, this ain't a way to live for real. You know what I mean? And not that you should live thinking of your death, but it's helpful every once in a while to think about that. Like how am I treating people really, that when I'm gone, like what will be my impact on those? Did I make people feel better or inspire anybody, or did I just take? You know what I mean? And I think like that thought, and at the end of the day, I'm not gonna care what people say at my funeral because I'll be dead, right? But it just makes me act like a better person. You know what I mean? Just like I think I forget who it was. Some philosopher was like whether or not there is a God, behaving as if there is one, there is no like negative. You know what I mean? Because like either fucking, you know, you die and God doesn't exist and you live this fucking fantastic life, or you die and God does exist and then there's eternity of fucking life. You know what I mean?
I was doing that like you were there. I was doing that for like an easy like year or two.
What?
Like just blowing a bag for shit that I thought that was making me happy, that now that I look back on it, I was just like, fuck. Like I was spending money on people that at the end of the day would not spend nowhere near.
But yeah, I've always been different. I've always made a bag doing things and then held my bag, dude.
Yeah.
But what
You're
made me
like
be a better person, bro, because I used to be a dick to people. Like, remember, I work in a strip club. I was able to just fucking throw people out, beat people up. The strip club is different now. Now you get sued. When I was younger, dude, you could just beat people's asses and they couldn't do nothing.
They couldn't do shit.
You know what I mean? And then so like I would do things like that. And from high school, bro, what made me be a better person is because when I started doing good things, like I was making all this money and then so much shit would come to me and I'll attack niggas like pop, 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 right? Let's say something will just press me, bro. And then after a while, I was just like learn to let shit go and then try to be a better person. And me being a better person, I got better outcomes in my life.
But the strip club
like
the karma, the worst part of you.
48 laws of power.
Yeah, 48 laws of
like
power.
The best wars are the best fought wars are the the best won wars are the ones where you don't even have to fight.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? So
Most
it's
wars
like,
come from women. Start off from women.
No, that's your problem. That was never my
I don't
problem.
think so.
Yeah.
What? No,
That was
hey,
never
I
my
didn't even
problem.
notice the roadcaster be clocking the time right there.
Yeah, I'd be clocking it so you
I
can
didn't
watch
even
it.
know that.
Yeah, I told you that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Almost an hour in.
But no, Chino, I don't think most wars are from women, but I think
Start from women.
No, I think most are for.
I think women are supposed to be at home washing dishes and shutting the fuck up.
Shut up, bitch. Make me a sandwich.
And that's what they're supposed to do.
I think that most conflict comes from the desire for power. I think the desire for power comes from the desire for freedom. And I think women are a big part of that because most things that men do to get power, to get money, are to impress some women. You know what I mean? But like, I think a bunch of other stuff comes from that, right? Because like, I think men want to be ultimately dominant and women want to be with a dominant man. But I think just a lot of stuff comes with that, you know? It's falling. It's falling.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Mike's too
nine
big,
times.
bro.
I mean, but most times it's just also because it's like, as a man,
Chino, what are we
it's
talking
what
about?
can you provide for that
Oh, okay,
female
okay,
to
you're
make
on
them
track.
feel like, okay, I want to fuck with you. Because if you're just a regular ass dude who works a regular McDonald's job, who driving a fucking 1998 Honda Civic, like what?
It could be a good life, dude.
female. It could be a good life,
You know
but
what
like
I'm
you're not
saying?
gonna attract the women that you might.
It depends what a nigga wants,
But that's
bruh.
what,
You know what I'm saying?
100%, because that's that. Okay, so this
Like
is
niggas,
where,
some niggas, like I met a nigga that is my manager at McDonald's, and that nigga's happier than me right now.
That's
man.
what I'm saying. Like, if you travel right to other places where it's not like America, where it's not dominated by fucking social
we're
media and shit
definitely
like that.
blessed to be in America right
No,
now.
but it's just like you look at like a lot of shit that we do is to impress others. You know what I mean? Because like if you think like everybody wants to be a CEO and everybody wants to be a boss and all that shit.
True.
But when it comes down to it, and it's about putting the actual work in to do that, most people don't really want that. Most people want to say they want that, right? Because it sounds good. But it's like, well, nigga, do you want sleepless nights? Do you want to always be doubting yourself? Do you want to always be striving? You know what I mean? Do you want to have to cut out anything that's not helping you get to your goal? Most people don't. Most people want whatever's going to make them comfortable. You know what I mean? Just like most people say they want a six-pack. But it's like, do you really? Do you want to cut out the foods that you don't want to eat? Do you want to work out? Do you want to be stressed? Do you want to be critical of yourself 24/7? You know what I mean? That's because that's what it takes.
I mean, being an owner is kind of sucks too. It's not as easy as everybody thinks it is because it's like you gotta cut. Like I have a friend of mine who's like, bro, he owns a little car washing business and he has to cut some of his friends off from paying them because
yeah,
he
but
can't afford
he
it.
should have never hired his friends in the first place.
Yeah, that's true. But
But it's not like they did a bad job. It's just
Nah,
slow.
you don't
but
hire your
it's-
friends.
It's nice. It's nice when it works, right? And,
Yeah.
and everybody sees a success story, right?
Yeah.
But the thing with social media is that nobody sees the grind, right? Or the sleepless nights, or the times where
Yeah,
just like,
yeah, like
the
social
fuck am I
media
doing
just shows like, all right, let's say for instance, was it like Mr. Beast, right? Mr. Beast, people just see, wow, Mr. Beast, bruh, he has all this money. He's like this, he's like that. Damn, how's he giving away so much money? Oh, his parents had a trust fund. But when you look at the backstory of this nigga, and he's been doing it since 14 years old, and then his first check of $10,000, his first big check, he gives away to a homeless guy for content. You know what I'm saying?
But I was saying
And
it's
he's
different
like
dedication.
giving away money.
and then the other 3-4 years, like I remember we saw that chart of his subscribers. It was
Yeah.
like 12 one year, like 16 one year, then fucking 34 the next, then 112. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
like, it took him a minute.
Years, and I'm sure of people being like, "What are you doing?"
And that
Yeah.
ain't, and he talks about it, how he had sleepless nights, how he just always thought, yo, the next video, not the bread. It was just the next
But
video, next video.
That's why I feel like the mentality has to be. That's why whatever you pick to choose to do, you have to love, because the mentality has to be that the only way I lose is if I quit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is true for most things. Like most people have the right idea and the right plan just on the wrong timeline, right? Put your phone away, bro.
What?
Yeah, he's ready to go on Tinder right now.
I'm not ready to go on
Yo,
Tinder.
and anyways, what I was saying, bro, like another thing, bro, like people with this pod, bro, I'll look at some of the comments, right, on our shorts, and they'll be
Our shorts are going up, by the way.
Yeah, our shorts are popping, bro. We're popping out here, but like they'll start like, oh, not everyone could get a pod. How everyone, we're making it too easy for people to start a podcast.
Yeah.
We're making it like people shouldn't all have access to this equipment, and it's like, bruh, not only does this pod, like they look at us do it and they think it's mad easy.
Yeah.
Like, all right, so him right now, audio engineering, making sure our sounds are good and everything, and watching the time on the board. Chino's just here, but and then he has to mix and master the audio and make sure all the levels are good. Then I gotta get the audio to me.
Video.
Then we gotta edit it into the video and line up the video with the audio. Like,
I'm
do
here
all
for
that
moral
stuff,
support,
and it's
bro.
like, yo, they don't know.
What goes into it.
They don't know from like 16 not being able to sleep because I didn't know how to record music.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or the years that it's... But also just...
They
like,
just think they're just going to get this equipment and then boom.
But just also like the life commitment, bro,
Yeah.
right? Because we're just talking about like you have things come up that you're just like, fuck, man. Like even today, right? We were like, shit. Like at least me, I was like, nigga,
Nah, for me too.
I don't feel like it right now, but like consistency, bro. We talked about that at the beginning, so it's like, and the beautiful thing about being on this pod and having this pod is that like we're saying things publicly, and even though the audience isn't huge, there is one. You know what I mean? And so it holds us accountable outside of ourselves because we're like, we said it in the first episode when it was just you and me talking about like, nigga, you have to be consistent. You have to, if you say you're gonna do it, do it. You know what I mean? And then you have to live and walk by those words.
And ever since that first one, we've been, what, like 8 weeks now, bro? Non-stop, bro?
Yeah.
Things coming up, personal things, you know what I mean? Which is fire, dude.
And we're gonna continue, man.
And we're,
That's
gonna
what I'm saying.
continue. We're here forever, dog.
I still gotta take my ass to work later tonight, which is like fuck.
Oh yeah.
And tonight's college night, a bunch of college kids and
Oh,
shit
you gonna
like
get
that.
big tips.
Yeah,
Damn.
nigga, no, bro. Dealing with college crowd is either one or the other. You're either gonna have a great night because these kids are loaded with mommy and daddy's money, or they have their own money, OF and shit like that.
but-
You know what I mean?
OF.
OF. God, hello.
Nice. That was nice. That was good, though. I'm not gonna. All right. Usually he's looking at a guy, but that one was.
Wait, no, I don't, bro.
Like,
Nice dick, bro.
Yes.
he's like, damn, bro, you're swinging out here.
Nah, but like those college crowd kids, it's either one or the other. It's either kids that got money and they tip very good, my night comes out very great, or the ones, bro, I had somebody tip me 50 cents.
You're fire.
I was like, I appreciate, I'm like, thank you for you trying to at least tip me. And then like the first one, I was just like, whatever, bro, I let it go. He came back, got another drink. He gave me like 75 cents on a tip. I'm like, bro, my nigga, like it takes more time for me to sit here and put it in the system, the tip, than it is you writing it down. Like, bro, I appreciate you trying, but keep your money, bro. It's not even fucking worth it, bro. It's just like,
Hey, them pennies add up, though.
I know, but it's just frustrating.
I remember when I was grinding, bro. Like before, when I was getting to like when I hit 100,000 in my account, bro. I was sitting there just, bam, 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 $1. Nigga, I found $1 on the floor. That shit was mine, bro. No, nigga, don't take my dollar, bro. Like, nigga, every dollar was like just bam, 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 bam.
We used to
bam,
scavenge.
No,
you
but-
remember the club? We used to scavenge
Yeah,
looking
but
for
I
money.
was making bread,
That's
and
the-
I wanted more bread.
That's the mentality that you have to have, though. It's just like be super open to all bread and to cut off every like expense that you can.
Yeah.
is the only mentality to build, bro. Because it's like you can sit there and budget all day, but it just has to be a day-to-day thing, right? Because you can look at something and be like, man, that's only $12. But nigga, $12 100 times, you know what I mean? 1,200. You know what I mean? So it's just like you have to make smart decisions, like little micro decisions. You know what I mean? It's a people think it's a discipline, but it's just a
And it's the
habit.
best, bro. Like I live way below my means.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Super below my means. So good to the point where like my job had done something right. They had lowered our pay.
Right.
I was pissed about it,
Right.
but
But you were gonna be all right.
I was fine. I was completely fine because I lived so below my means. It didn't matter. It was not gonna hurt me. Like it was just gonna hurt my fun money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that's having a kid it makes it a little more difficult.
Yeah, dude, it definitely took me having a kid out. Like when they did that.
They even the issue. There's
cheap,
issues
bro. He just can't stay still.
where there's when you get a bag too, it's helpful to not elevate your cost of living.
Yeah,
because you can get in a trap too. Because like when shit is going well, you know what I mean, then you start having like your expenses go through the roof,
and that's what the man wants you to do.
No, but and so that's
the man wants you to pay taxes.
Oh fuck it, I'll say it for the next podcast. But that's exactly what happened to me, bro. Is that I had.
All right, speak
I'll say it for the next podcast.
I'll
say it for the next podcast.
All right, next pod.
Next pod. I'll start off with the next pod. But my cost of living was so fucking ridiculous, bro. And yeah, we'll talk about it next pod. We'll start it off on next pod because we're about to be a little over an hour right now. But and it's also hella depressing to talk about. But we'll go over it.
All right. Well, thanks y'all for tuning in. This Vice City Mafia podcast. I'm your boy. We out here. I got new merch coming on the way. We're going to have some courses for y'all. So if y'all want to learn how to start your own podcast
or how to audio engineer.
And we out.
Yeah. Gang, gang.